There's a well-known thing that, you know, like the celadon wares of Korea. The celadon itself was designed to complement the tea. And I don't necessarily always take that angle that all these glazes internally are designed to complement the tea. I don't think that. I'm aware that you want the tea to be extraordinary when it sits in the cup at whatever level. But I also quite like the idea and the tension between the inside and the outside. And I like the idea that the focus is not just on the tea itself, but it's on the cup. It becomes this complete thing. And I would hope that people would build an association and a love of the cup and the tea.
That's old work. Well, it's not old work, it's 2019, but it was my starting point for the new work. Oh, how lovely.
I think it's the search for everything. That's the phrase that I'd like to use. And I think it's just about timing, that this project has come about when I've crossed the boundary. It almost embraces or encompasses everything I am as a maker. And I don't think at any other time have I had this breadth or this dialogue ever. And lots of the handles have been manipulated. So, you know, the intention for the handle, how it was carved and how it came out of the mould has changed slightly. There's a bit more of a playful freedom, if you like, to address not only the body, but the handles themselves. And I always think the handles are important to feel beautiful in the hand.
The milk and the Assam. And of course you've got the playfulness with the handle and the proportion of it, how it fits.
There aren't any rules, and I think probably that's the most important thing. There are no rules with the forms and the making. There are no conditions in which you have to have something. It's about this progressive thing that you start somewhere and find your own route through.
There's so many possibilities every time I make now. That's amazing. So the dialogue continues every time I've got a cylinder to put a handle on.
I think that you're working with three elements. You're working with an external thing that's visually interesting. You've got something going on that will be revealed when you drink the tea, which I quite like the idea of that. And then ultimately, when it's served, you probably have the harmony because you have the glaze peeping through, you have the external visual excitement, and then you have the experience. And I think that's probably the most important thing, is the experience that the individual has.